anybody in the chat still there? Hey, Sylvie. 1 second. Let me transition that. There we go. Oh, that just doesn't look good. Hi there. So, how did you come across me? Where did you come from? Viewership wise, because I shared this on my one Instagram. That's awesome. I popped into their stream one time. That's really cool. That was like my second raid ever. I could not believe it. That was pretty badass. Do I really? Thank you so much. That is such a compliment if ever I gotten one. Actually, I had a completely different idea as to how today's stream was gonna go. Actually, hold up, let me change this because I'm gonna have to change this out in a little bit. 180, nope, that's not it. Oh, I hate the freaking streaming. It's so hard. This is so hard to do. This is very, very difficult. Can I ask for your opinion on STH? What's STH? What does that mean on something? Oh yeah. Ask my opinion for sure. Go for it. I am so ready for this. Bring on the questions. Matter of fact, yeah, bring on. Bring them on. Bring them on, chat. Oh, hold up. Before you do that, let me turn off my cloud bot real quick. Okay. Go for it. I'll be here. Go for it. I hope you're typing the question. Oh shit, man, this phone was dying. Kind of long, but here it goes. Yep, just waiting on your response. Also, I just want to show off real quick while you type. Look at these little things I buy. I'm gonna show you guys the cutest little thing. Look at this little pickle jar. Isn't that the freaking cutest? And look what's inside this pickle jar. Guys, ready? There's a little pickle. There's a tiny itty bitty little pickle. And I have a pickle Rick, but this so cute. So cute. Little pickle. Alright? But look at this Gatorade ass looking bottle. Alright? Look at this Gatorade ass looking bottle. Now look, I would drink pickle juice straight out of the jar any day of the week like a regular old Texan. But I'll be damned if I drink it like a Gatorade bottle. And then check this out while I show that off. And I'm waiting for Sylvie to text. Message. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, okay, so you remember Juicy Juice, right? Who grew up poor and had to watch PBS because we did not have an antenna. Who is a sponsor of PBS? Juicy Juice. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, I lost the bottle. That's great. Son of a bitch. Okay, so there's an opening and there's a tiny little juice box. And I don't know where it's at now. Oh, I found it. Okay. Yeah. Fucking look at how cute this shit is. It's a little juice box. It's a little juice box. It's so cute. So there's that. And what else have I added? I wrote the story, but it didn't pop up on your end of chat. Oh crap. Okay. Hold up. Let me share my Patreon. Not my Patreon, I'm sorry, my Discord. Crap. Okay. Let me Discord. Fat load of good on my switch. Fat load of good. I might fucking, fuck this up. Copy. Okay. Dismiss. Alright. I invited you to Discord. Oh, alright, and then, dude, alright, so, real quick, I know you're sending a message, real quick, I sent it via DM, hey. Okay, I'm gonna read this out loud if you're cool with it. If you had a friend with if you had a relationship with a friend that was platonic but then turned into romantic, then you became friends again, but he was an asshole to you because he demanded you treated you like trash and you left the relationship, and a year later he decided to say hi again because now both of you are hanging out in the same community. Would you want to be friends with him? No. If you had a relationship with a friend that was platonic and then turned into romantic, then you became friends again, but he was an asshole to you because he demeaned you, treated you like trash, and left the relationship, and a year later he decided to say hi again because now both of you are hanging out in the same community. Would you want to be friends with him? No. You do not have to hang out with anybody who has ever made you uncomfortable ever in your life. I'm a huge believer in that. If somebody treated me like trash and then wanted to come back into my life just because of the company that we share, you can share company, you might have to do business with some people, like, if it's not friendship, right? Hear me out. Me and an ex-girlfriend, have that type of relationship, right? And then I meet these new group of friends who are a world away, and somehow my ex, who treated me like trash and is involved with those people, I'm sorry, I read what you were saying. I believe people can change, but I'm still cautious about it because not everyone is the same person they were a year ago. I mean, I'm not going to disrupt my personal peace for anybody, like, at all. Like, I will not put myself in an environment that I used to be, that I knew I was uncomfortable in, that I felt like I had to put a face on for. I don't put a face on for anybody at all. Like, at all. I don't pretend to be anything for anybody ever. I currently, at my night job, my moonlighting job, I work with somebody that I will never, ever, ever have any type of social interaction with everybody. I am aware, though, that we have to make it work in an environment by just acknowledging that we exist in the same environment. I do not have to acknowledge you as a person ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever will I ever. If somebody treated me like shit and they wanna, they like came to a type of situation where this person wanted to fight me because they thought I was trying to fuck their boyfriend, and I'm like, no, I knew your boyfriend first of all before you got together with him, and we worked with each other on a professional level, and even at that, me and him have had to do some business at some point, and I didn't like the way it went down with this either ways, but we ended up working in this film crew together, and I just acknowledged him, like, hello, how are you? And this girl got super, super, super self-conscious and started projecting all of these irrational fears onto me, and treated me some type of way, was threatening to kick my ass, and then months later, can you hear me now? Should be better in a little bit. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Slovy? I turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone and my iPad, so it should definitely be better. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I mean, if you have to exist in the same circle, just... Okay. I do not put... Shit. Can you hear me better? Can you hear me? Sylvie. Crap. Sylvie, are you there? Why? Why is this happening? Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the one who is the schizophrenic psycho, yeah. Sylvie? Are you there, Sylvie? Crap. Sylvie, if you're there, type something. Sylvie? Okay. I wonder what's going on with my stuff. Anyways. Okay. Look. I don't believe. If you believe that they can change, fine. But just start being aware or start being mindful of their old patterns that they used to exhibit of treating you like crap. So if you're going to have them in your life, just be mindful to set boundaries between them for yourself, for your mental health. Because if you don't have boundaries with them after they've crossed you like that, like, look, my boundary would be with a person is if you're going to hang out in the group of friends that I hang out with, because I'm not going to allow you to stop me from having a good time and stop hanging out with them. I'm just going to be aware that you are a human who has to live in the world with me. But you don't deserve my energy. You don't deserve my laughter. You don't deserve to make me laugh. You don't deserve to tell me gossip. You don't deserve to come to vent to me for any reason. You don't deserve to come to me for advice. You don't deserve to hold a conversation with me about the new movie that came out this week. You know? And, like, I'm sure you can forgive a person, but, you know, like, I don't know. It's not that I don't believe people can change, it's that It's not up to me to believe it. It's not up to me to just immediately think that you can change. Like, that has to be experienced. The change has to actually come to fruition and be experienced in of itself. Only then does it happen. You know, you can learn if a person can change, right? But that means that that person has to have taken a serious step outside of themselves and really analyze themselves from the outside looking in and go, damn, I'm an asshole. I was an asshole for thinking this. I was an asshole for not seeing that person's perspective, for not considering them. With my friends, you know, I care if they are considerate of other people besides themselves. You know? I mean, there's this, yeah, like, there's so many people like that for years, and they say it's the Scorpio in me that I'm just, like, not a forgiving person, like, oh, for Scorpios forgive, but they never forget, and it's like, no, I'm aware of the person that you are now, I'm aware of the behavior that you've exhibited, I'm aware of I'm aware that you are projecting all of these behaviors onto me because you are insecure with yourself. I don't hang out with insecure people. I don't hang out with people that need to put other people down to make themselves feel better. Because I already feel better, you know, and I'm not going to allow somebody to ruin that peace. If I'm aware that there's a person who has a repeated behavior of fucking up the peace in somebody, that person's a no for me. Period. After that. Once I see that type of behavior. And how they treat somebody, or how they talk about somebody, how they talk about themselves, the kind of situations that they put themselves in. It tells me a lot about themselves, and I'm not a fan of that type of person. So true, because yesterday I was thinking of all the hurt it brought me, and there were times I cried for days, and this person didn't give a fuck. Well, usually, I just gotta say, you can't expect people to care about the hurt that they will cause you. You can't expect that of them, you know? You can't expect them to go, I wonder if she's crying right now. Because usually most people don't think that. Most people, like 99% of the time, they will never think like, damn, did I hurt that person? Nobody's gonna have yourself but yourself, you know? You can hope that somebody will come along, and every time that they do, the right person does come along that turns up for you, it's gonna be such a surprise, like every single time. Straight up. And now the tears are dried up. Oh my god. Have you ever heard this song called No Tears? Now the funeral is over. Never the tears are dried up. It's like he doesn't have a soft side. My sister's life's in danger. I'm not a fan of that type of person. And I'm the Queen of Cups, who is full of emotion. Can I just say, there needs to be duality to a person, you know? I mean, stoicism, you should really take that out of here, Joey. No, Joey, I need it out of my way. Please. I will get distracted. He's more of a stoic person and doesn't really show his feelings. It's like he doesn't have a soft head. I am not a fan of that type of person, because as a neurodivergent person, I need somebody to be able to tell me what they're feeling, because as badly as like I try not to live for other people, I can't read minds, and that absolutely kills me. And I'm terrible at reading body language. And I feel like to be in a relationship, you can't be a stoic person that tries not to react to like anything emotionally, because in a relationship there needs to be a fair relationship. Is that in exchanging of emotional energy and communication of that emotional energy when needed, and then the manifestation of that physical, fiery, passionate energy that is sitting right here in your sacral chakra and your root chakra, and will bubble up into confidence in your solar plexus chakra, and then with love you can get into expressly communicating it out of yourself, and then seeing that same energy in somebody, and then being connected. All the chakras are brought in together like a nice little ball. Yeah. Mini cheese slice. Want to see something cute? Look at that. Look at that fucking little cute ass piece of cheese. And you don't want that in a relationship, man. That's not fair, because that just stems from our childhood trauma of needing and communicating love so badly and wanting that same love back. It's disgusting, isn't it? Ugh, so gross. We are. Yeah, there's this great lyric. Me and my boyfriend were just rapping it right now. There's this really, looks like something you get in a cereal box. Yes, dude. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? I put this thing down. Yeah. This green Jello. And it's got a little fucking Jello dude. Hold up. I'm going to read to you this lyric by this rapper named Scarface. No tears. I'm here. I should not read you these lyrics, never mind. But you should look into them. It's pretty damn good. Sneaky Snake 166. Now the funeral is over and all the tears are dried up. That's the first line of his rap song called No Tears, and this is by the rapper Scarface. Hi, Sneaky Snake 166. Look, if you listen to that song, it's really great, but that one line says it all for you. Now the funeral is over and all the tears are dried up. Which is true, the tears are dried up, you know? Falcon. Anyway. Yeah. Hi, Sneaky Snake. Hey, how are you? I am great. I am so great. I just answered a question for my viewer Sylvie here, who had a reading earlier. Raquel, oh hi. Hello, I have more viewers. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, there was no, hold up. There was no alert box. Why was there no alert box there? Oh, I have, wow, okay, I'm so glad I stayed on. This is awesome. Hold up. Let me go to the queue. Oh, Sylvie, I'm so happy to have talked to you. You made my night.